Hi, mamas. I just want to let you know that I am holding you with so much light and love during this time when we are being tested, where our world is erupting in chaos. So if you're feeling disconnected or confused or spinning or contracted or afraid, I just want you to know that I feel you and that you are not alone. I have personally been on an emotional roller coaster over the past week. I felt disappointed that I haven't been able to be in touch with my family, my loved ones, my my sisters. I feel frustrated that our school is closed indefinitely and that I have to work at home with kids underfoot. I feel sadness, heartbreak actually, hearing the stories about people who are losing their jobs and their lives. I feel anger, real anger about not being able to be in control. But I also feel gratitude, gratitude for this community. And I feel inspired, inspired to be on my mission of empowering women and mothers to connect even more during this time of physical isolation, right? We've had big ups and big downs, and the range has just grown. So I don't know about you, but many of the women I talk to just want to numb out. So my encouragement today is to not do that, to continue your meditation practice, your breath practice, because wellness comes down to being present. So I want to talk a little bit about wellness. Physical wellness first, right? We have to take care of our physical well-being, always, but especially right now. And this means showing compassion towards others who are more vulnerable than we are, because lockdown is happening and we are self-responsible. We can offer a hand to those in need, right? And we can be responsible for not spreading the virus. I also want to encourage spiritual well-being. So tap into your spirituality. Trust yourself, trust your guides, be the beacon of light that you are meant to be. Emotional well-being, right? Feel all the feels rather than stuffing them, because your feelings are valid. Your frustration, your grief, your gratitude, these are our superpowers, mamas, right? So whether you're sopping, maybe you're sopping, but whether you're sobbing or laughing, it's all valid. And this takes us to mental wellness, right? I'm so reminded of Viktor Frankl and his book, A Man's Search for Meaning, which is a real must read during this time. And he shares this story of focusing on what you can do. He was in the concentration camps, right? And he would go around and remind all the men and of the light that they have, right? That they could comfort others, that they could offer a piece of bread, right? And he found proof that we aren't alone. He found freedom even in captivity, right? And so if he can do it in those circumstances, then we can certainly do it in ours. We can be aware and we can be generous and we can be present, because no matter how out of control we feel, we have control over our attitude. Okay, last one is community wellness. And I am making a real effort not to call this distancing social distancing. I want to do a reframe that it's physical distancing, right? We're hunkering down in our own homes, but that doesn't have to mean that we're disconnected or that we're isolated. In fact, I think it's the opposite. And within this community, we can see ourselves as massively connected, right? And our sisters reflect back to us our brilliance. They light us up, and then we in turn light them up. So due to the brilliance of technology and of conferencing, we get to connect virtually. I know many of us have set up virtual connection, virtual opportunities to be together, right? And to come back to ourselves through social connection. We don't have to let the chaos keep us apart. And more than ever, we need to gather together. So on that note, I want to invite you, I can hear the chaos happening even in my own home. I want to invite you on a sister call with me. I want to invite you into a safe space where you can feel all the feelings, where you can feel validated, where your emotions can be witnessed, where you can really release the anxiety that's in your body, and where you can reclaim your power if you're feeling powerless or out of control. This is a place where we can all rise up in sisterhood, knowing and acknowledging that we really are in this together. So this call is designed as a circle. It's an opportunity for you to share and for you to connect. So I won't be recording this call, right? If you want to participate, you can do so live, and I'll be doing several of them in the next coming months. And I will include the link below for you to participate and for you to engage in this community.